Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to Light and Love Tarot. My name is Anne. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to tap into Geminis, just a general reading for Gemini. See what's going on in my Gemini space. See what's happening with my beautiful Geminis right now. Geminis, thank you so much. If this is your first time, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's just tap in with 3 cards and see what is going on in the Gemini space this morning. We'll just pull 3 cards. We'll pull clarifiers if needed, but we'll tap in to see what is happening with my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Okay. We've got the Judgment card. First card out, the Ace of Pentacles, and also the Moon, right? The Moon card. The Judgment card really speaks about a resurrection. It speaks about a second wind in life. It speaks about something that you felt was lost or dead coming back to life. This could be, because this is a general reading, it could be about your relationship, it could be about your finances, it could be about maybe a long lost person reappearing in your life. It could be about almost anything, Geminis. I'm getting more to do with a career or a relationship though, a friendship that you may feel as if you had lost for some reason. But now, for some reason, this person feels as if it is time that you guys reunite. It is time that you guys reconcile, put your differences behind you, and just reawaken and reactivate or reignite the relationship. So for some of you, it's like a renewal. For some of you, it's like someone who is coming back into your space, someone that you have had a falling out with, coming back into your space. For some of you, this is actually business, where you felt as if you had lost a contract or you were not considered for a job position. And so the trumpet is being blown. There is something that's coming up that's going to cause the offering to be back on the table. It's going to cause the person who offered you the contract before to bring the contract back on the table for you to see, if you'll agree to whatever terms and conditions that they have. But there is an offering for you financially coming in, Geminis. The Moon card is also present, but we'll talk about the Moon in a second. For the Judgment card, though, there's definitely a renewal, definitely a resurrection, definitely a rebirth, something being announced to you, something to say that, something is being awoken in you. This could be also a business idea that some of you had put to rest and felt as if this is not going to work, or, it's too late to try, but it's now coming back into play for you. And it looks as if it's going to be very, very, very lucrative for you as well. So it may be worth you exploring. This could also be the divine as well, reigniting those passions on the inside of you for whatever it is, this job, this work, this business idea that was going on. It's worth you taking a moment out just to reflect on it. There may be some darkness, there may be some areas that you haven't really explored. And so with the Moon card present, it may represents you tapping into maybe some fears that you had about starting this business, some fear that you had about going into that relationship, whatever it is. But the Moon card is present, is worth you tapping into to get a clear understanding of what's going on, for you to really zone in to see where the fear is and to work on that so that you can move forwards. You may examine that fear and take a look to see if that is something that is it going to help you? Is it hindering you? Is it really a true fear? Because that fear is just mostly an illusion, right? Fear is like an illusion. It's just about something that you can't see. This is also Pisces energy. So if there's someone that you've liked, someone that was coming back into your life, this person may also be a Pisces. This also indicates that you may need to look out for persons who are not as genuine around you as they would need to be. It really talks about some anxieties as well, some kind of vibes that you're picking up. If there's someone coming back into your space, they may be coming back into your space for a particular reason. They may be coming back because they want to gain something from you. And so the moon card is also present for you to be mindful of that, right? And just be cautious if this is a new business that you're going into, because there's an offering on the table. If there's a new contract, really read it properly and really, take precaution as you're going in. But let's tap in a little bit more, Geminis, to see what else is going on. Let's see. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about someone who is not so interested, not showing much interest in something, especially emotionally. You're not looking at what is on the table. So if some of you may have ideas and insights. Oops. Some of you may have ideas. Some of you may have connections on the table already that you're not tapping into. You're not looking. That wants to come out. The Ace of Swords. That you're really not looking at. You have resources around you, is what I'm hearing, that you're not taking any notice of. Some of you wanting to start a business, you already have your startup, right? You're just not taking any notice of it. The Hierophant card also is present. So let's tap in and see where the Hierophant is concerned, because the Hierophant is a major arcana along with the Judgment card. So with the two of them being present, this tells me that there is a major change. The Moon as well. There is a major arcana. There is a major change that is coming up for you, a major change that is needed for you, right? How you look at things, how you view yourself, how you view the whole situation around you when it comes to, this idea, this work, this job, this promotion, or even this relationship that you're thinking of going into. There's more resources available to you that requires you to really tap in and to look in to see where those resources are. With the Ace of Swords, this is about you speaking your truth. It's about you looking at what is true for you, what is real for you versus what is not real, right? So if there's an illusion that's being created around you, the Ace of Swords will help you to cut through that illusion to see what is real versus what is not real around you, right? The Ace of Swords also talks about new ideas. It talks about communication. So there's a lot of communications that will go back and forth between you and whoever it is that you are planning to, progress on with. If this is a person, if this is an organization, there is communications going back in. Cut down to the nitty-gritty, cut down to the truth, cut down to the skin and bones of whatever is going on, is what I'm getting from this card, the Ace of Swords. So there's no excitement for you to get things done for some reason, Geminis. But the thing is, if you begin to look at where you are and where you want to be and what is going on with you, you will see that there is more to what you're actually desiring. There is more open doors than there are closed doors. So you got to really tap in and wait for the sun to come up, you're kind of like in darkness right now with the Moon card present. You're kind of like in darkness, so you're not really seeing clearly. But the Ace of Swords will help you. There's going to be a breakthrough moment, like a aha moment, that's going to help you, bring you back into the space that you need to be in, bring you back into the place of excitement, the place of moving forward. A lot of communications coming in, right? And a lot of truths a lot of clarity, a lot of mental sharpness coming in for you, where you can literally see properly, you can hear. Your mind will be cleared and all the illusions will actually fade away. So whatever it is that the fear is going on, whether it's between you and a person, or it's between you and a company, or you and a business, whether it's work or love related, then this illusion, this fear is going to subside away and you're going to move into a better space. Just be mindful not to be so bored, not to be so not looking at what you have in front of you, that you are neglecting your resources. You're not looking at the stuff that you already have, and just be careful that you are not rejecting or pushing away the help that is needed for you to move forward, is what I'm getting from this. The Hierophant, let's tap into the Hierophant a little bit, because the Hierophant talks about structure. He talks about clarity. He talks about the divine giving you a wave to say, yes, go ahead, but bring some structure in, bring some law. This is like law enforcement. This is obeying all the rules. This is putting structure in place for yourself and for whatever it is that you are doing. So if this is a relationship, then you may want to build boundaries with each other. Even if this is a business or this is a work thing where you're being promoted or given a new contract in your job, then you need to make sure that your boundaries are clear. Make sure that you're setting the clear expectations for yourself and for those who are around you. Geminis. That is what I'm getting from this. But is there anything else that my beautiful Geminis need to know about this reading? This reading, from tapping in, it speaks relationship and it also speaks career. Geminis, tapping in to see anything else for my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. The Queen of Wands, passion and feeling left out in the cold. So some of you may still have that feeling of being left out in the cold. You still have that energy where you feel as if things are not working the way you want it to work. And again, this is just reflective of some of your fears, financial fears that you may need to put aside, because it's not true, right? It's an illusion. It's like a fear, something that will try to keep you trapped and hinder you from moving forwards, because the pentacle is actually in a church window, right? There's a church window here. That means that there's a door, right? You can't see it, but there's a door. There's a way in. And if you're outside, you know, church is a place of refuge. It's a place where you can go in and find help. You can find solitude. You can go in and, you know, say your prayers, what is needed. It's like a place where people go to when they feel isolated, when they feel as if they need to tap in to a higher power. So, you know, definitely this feeling left out here is an illusion, because there is a door, which you guys may be very well walking towards that door right now, moving in, tapping into the divine. With the Queen of Wands, you guys may be dealing with a fire sign. You may be dealing with someone who's very passionate, even someone who has fire placements with them. This person is passionate about you. They're passionate about themselves. This is kind of how your energy needs to be for you to really zone in and tap in and to benefit from everything that is going on around you. So you wanna matriculate from this energy into this one, because this is where your power is going to be. The power of an alchemist. So she is like the witch of the tarot, and I use the word witch, not that she is an evil person, but she knows how to use the elements that surround her. She knows how to tap into the divine. She knows how to tap in to get things done, into her resources, to use them for her good, to use them to benefit herself and her kingdom or her queendom. And I say her, but the cards have no gender. They have no, you know, they're neither male nor female. It's just the energy. So there's power here. There is fire here. There is passion here. This is where you need to be in to see all your dreams come to life, to see the resurrection power at work in your life, for the resources that you need to come in, for the business plan that you need to work, for the ideas that you have that is being offered to you, that is on the table. Definitely structure is going to be on your side. The divine is on your side. I would say make use of those energies as they're coming in this week, Geminis. Don't put anything to waste. Again, guys, the power and the resources are in your hands. You are the ones who have the power. All in all, what the cards are doing is just guiding you, letting you know what is available to you. You are the one who have to really tap into that source in order to see the benefits of them. Beautiful Geminis, this is where you are at. It is what is happening for some of you this up and coming week, or even started happening already. This is what is the energies like around you. So guys, tap in, use your resources. Don't become too nonchalant. Be sharp. Cut away the things that don't benefit you. Listen to the communications coming in. Divine downloads are coming in as well. So you're getting insights and some clarity. Beautiful, beautiful Gemini. That is where you are. That is your read for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button for all future uploads. And remember, always, always, always to be light and love. Thank you so much.